guys, and welcome back to some more Old School Runescape. So, there's been a lot of progress. Now, if you guys haven't seen or heard yet, a lot of the progress for this main progression series is done live, right on this channel. Usually Wednesday through Sunday, from like 12 onwards, 12 Eastern, noon. But one of the things that I always do on there, and I felt like I really wanted to cover in the video today, is I've been doing a lot of farm runs. Like, a lot of farm runs. To the point where I'm 92 farming. And I'll actually level up to 93 farming on this farm run. And so the reason why I wanted to show this is because I feel like it's something that people underutilize. And it really helps to speed up the farming level. So I go to, after getting all of my stuff, my inventory is a mess right now, but you'll see how I clear it up in a second. I'll start at GE, get all the stuff that I need, all the things I need to pay for stuff and everything else. Then I'll go up to Tree Gnome Stronghold, do the fruit tree patch, come down and do the regular tree patch, right? And then directly from here, I go back to the spirit tree. Takes a little bit. There it is. And then I'll go to Tree Gnome Village, right? Because there's also a fruit tree patch at Tree Gnome Village. And this is, like, how I'm doing it is how I found is the most quote-unquote optimized way to do it, especially if you're doing an herb run on top of the trees, and if you're doing all these trees. I even got mahoganies this time around, so you'll see where I go with the, or how I do the mahoganies as well. But you just come out here, you do your little tree patch, pay Girth right here. I don't know why her name is Girth, but her name is now Girth. And then from here, this is probably where I stray from a lot of people's farm runs. I go straight to Leeta, and I come down here and do this fruit tree patch. By the way, if I can get the if I get the farming pet while doing this, I would freaking die. Then I go to Ardone, which again is weird. It's kind of straying off of how other people do it, but I don't go up to the herb patch. I run south to here, right? And I actually just pay the 30 coins to go to Brimhaven, because right here, right where you come out at, you have another fruit tree patch, right? So you do this fruit tree, and then instead of teleporting away, we're gonna run all the way down here because there's a Kalquat tree. And as far as I know, now you can correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I know, a lot of people don't really do the Kalquat tree because of like how far away it is and how much time you gotta spend for it. But it's an incredibly good idea to do it. It gives a lot of experience, and it is extremely cheap to do. It is probably the cheapest tree to do at a higher level. You get 12k experience, and the Kalquat sapling is 438. It fluctuates anywhere from like 400 to 700 GP, and then you need poison ivy, which again is about the same price for all of them as the sapling, and you just pay that, and Bob's your uncle, Joanne's your aunt, you got 12k experience coming up. It's so good. But then I'll go to Varrock, and since we used our poison ivy berries, we have another spot free. So while we're at Varrock, can talk to the Tool Leprechaun, get out the bucket. And there's 93 farming. I completely missed that, I apologize. But we hit 93 farming. Then I'll hit Lumbridge. I have to say though, I cannot wait to hit 99 farming because it takes so long and it's so expensive. So you can do the magic trees like twice a day, depending on what time you do your first. After Lumbridge tree, by the way, we go over to Falador. But yeah, you can do like 2 times a day for the regular trees, right? And it's roughly around 1 mil every time you do them, which really sucks. But I've been able to keep up with it for the past, like, I want to say almost month now. I've been doing them. And I've been able to keep up with the 2 mil or so a day to pay for all of them, which has been amazing because I would not be anywhere close to 99 farming otherwise. But yeah, so I come up to Taverley, do this tree. I'm out of run energy. This happens a lot. Some people suggest bringing a stamina potion with you, but meh, you know, whatever. But you do Taverley, you just teleport straight back to Falador. It's like, King, you're already there. Why'd you go back to Falador? I'll show you. There's another tree in Falador Park. And now, we're starting to run out of trees, but we still have a full inventory. Because for me, I'm gonna be that weird guy. I collect really pointless things. I'm collecting the plant pots. But, oh yeah, I have the elite diary done for Falador, so she automatically watches it for me. But say you're gonna be a weird guy like me who wants to keep all the plant pots, but the bank is right here. You walk right past it, and then look at all of this room that we've opened up now. All that room. And, oh, we gotta grab our ecto file while we're at it. Almost forgot that. Yeah, so you grab the ecto file. If you really want to, if you got it, take a sip of stamina. I don't know why I didn't take the 1 dose one, but you know, whatever. We'll just run with it. And then this is where we start our herb part of the farm run. We're going to be revisiting Ardone here in a minute, but we just run down here. And I know there's a way to like automatically teleport to these places and stuff like that, but this is assuming you're like me and you don't know how to do that and you just run everywhere. And now we're on our herb run. And how I do my herb run, so I have the ornate pool of restoration in my house. The best pool that I can put in there, right? Oh hey, my Zamorak brew sold. I tried a different thing. I'll kind of go over in a second, but I'll go to my house, and then I can quite literally just recharge my run energy, and then I can go here, hit Zarek's Glade, which is 2 on the Zarek's Talisman if you have it mounted, or if you don't, I guess, and got another herb patch. And so I tried to do my herb runs in between as well. So for the Zamorak brews, that's what you can turn the Torstols into. And yesterday I was like, well, you know what? I also need to train. Next up is Port Fastimate, by the way. I also need to train herb lore. And I'll go into some of the stuff that I'm going to be working on. I've kind of started changing the goals a little bit because I'm realizing how much I was trying to push myself and it just wasn't working. So I'll get into that in a second. But I need to train herb lore because my herb lore is kind of low. It's 81. And so I was like, alright, well, I'm getting a whole bunch of Torstols. And as long as I'm making more than like 75, 80k every time, then I'm profiting off of them, even if it's not as much as it would normally be. And so I was like, all right, so what can we turn the toadstools into? And the reason why I'm doing toadstools, it's the best seed, and it has a really, really good return on investment. Avento's sitting at the best right now. But, you know, I'm mostly going for head to Catherby now, by the way. I'm mostly going for experience. I'm not really going for money off of them. Because, like I said, I just want to get 99 farming done. I'd really, 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 really like it if I got the pet. Because then I'd never do another farm run again, I can tell you that much. But, you know, we're over halfway now, and we haven't been graced with the pet yet, so I am fearful. But, so I was like, alright, well, the only potion that I can make right now with the toadstools is the Zamorak brew. And so I was like, you know what? We'll try it. We'll make it, and like the secondary ingredient wasn't all that expensive, and I haven't decided if I'm gonna do it more or not. I might try to do something else with it, but after you're done with the Catherby herb run, or herbs, you gotta come down here because there's also a fruit tree patch down in Catherby. But I made some Zamorak brews, and like, I'm still making roughly about 150k or so with how horrible the Zamorak brews sell for. So it is still technically a profit. But again, I don't know if I'm gonna do it for a long period or not. I ran out of teleports. Well, that's a problem. I think I used up all of my... Yeah, I used up all of my mist. I had mist runes with me. I just gotta run to the bank real quick. Don't mind me. Usually here you would have your teleports. You would, you know, grab them out. Obviously, on top of all of that, by the way, I have gotten the Thread of Elidness. And that was a huge thing. If you gotta go back to the bank anyway, you might as well just do that. It was a huge thing. I've actually started being able to do TOA relatively solo. I have like 4 completions under my belt. I go to Weiss, by the way. I have a teleport portal to Weiss. I think it's worth it. It's another herb patch. If you don't have it, then this is like an optional patch to go to. But I spent like a day or two at the Mass Raids world for TOA, just going through it over and over and over again with different teams. And I actually ended up getting... Some people say spoon-fed. I say I just got, you know, extraordinarily lucky and I'll never see another unique again. I actually got the Thread of Elidness back to Ardone. If you don't have Weiss, then just go straight to Ardone from Catherby. But some people say I got spoon-fed it, but yeah, I'm never gonna get another unique. I got the Thread of Elidness on like kill count 6. And it's like a 1 in 15, so it's not even like it's a super rare drop or anything like that. It's not a purple. I just ended up getting it at kill count 6. And then I got another one. So my collection log actually says that I have 3 of them, but I actually only have 2, which is weird. I don't know why it says I have 3, but I have 12 kill counts, 12 successful runs logged for Tombs of a Mascot now. And so, like, you know, 2 threads at 12 kill count, I'm like twice the kill count. Because even if I go to the collection log and I go to raids for Tombs of a Mascot, it says I only got 2, so I don't know what this is tracking, but it's tracking something wrong. Last place that we're gonna go is the Farming Guild, by the way. I'm going to my house, well, not last place, but almost last place. I'm going to my house because I got the fancy jewelry box here. But yeah, so I got those, and I was like, oh yeah, that's great. So I got my upgraded pouch, the Divine Rune pouch, which is really, really cool. It's very handy being able to store 4 different types of runes in it instead of 3. I never thought how I would see the day that I'd have it, and now I have it, so it's really nice. But yeah, so I ended up getting the Divine Rune pouch live, actually, one day. So it was pretty hype. So these 2 patches, as long as you can get into the farm guild, you can do. But if you have 80 or 85 farming or higher, or 82 with the botanical pie, you can get into the back area here, and this is where the Celestris tree comes from, which is just as expensive as the freaking magic trees, which is obnoxious. But I actually will cut down the branches on it because they're actually a halfway decent return on investment. It's not crazy good, but it's at least decent. And then you got another fruit tree patch up here, which is just my palm trees. I could do dragon fruit, but I don't think I'd be able to sustain the dragon fruits. And then from here, we actually are... I'm gonna actually put these away. From here, if you have a dig site pendant, use it. If you don't, you gotta be like me and teleport to Varrock and run over. We're gonna go to Paso Island. We're gonna do the mahogany trees. If you're going for the pet, I did a lot of reading because obviously one of the goals that I want to do is I want to be able to obtain all the pets in the game, right? So for the farming pet, what I've learned is the longer the... what is it? Usually the longer it takes to grow, the higher chance it has to give you the pet. So like the magic trees are the best. Herbs are about normal, and you'll know if you get the pet if you check the health of anything. So like trees, you'll get the pet when you check the health. If it's like an herb or an allotment or bushes or whatever, you get it whenever you get the last whatever out of it. So for like the herb run, I would get it on the last tourstool that I get out of the patch. But yeah, then we got our mahoganies right here. One thing that it did say though is that the teak trees are cheaper and grow faster, but they have the same chance to give the pet as the mahoganies. So take that for what you will, but once you're done there, we can just teleport out and we're good. That's the farm run. It takes a little bit of time, but I mean, you see, we got 235k experience off of that. Obviously, we had a little bit of a boosted experience because of the mahoganies, and your fruit trees aren't always going to be available and stuff like that. They're usually available once a day. Oh, I forgot to give the tool leprechaun the stuff back. Oh, if I don't, I'm going to forget it. So yeah, it's worth doing. And like obviously farming as just a skill on its own is the longest skill to like level, because you can't, unless you're doing Tith farm, which 100% is not worth doing, trust me. You can't consistently level your farming. You have to do it on your runs. So if you don't do the farm runs, you're just not going to get the levels, and it's going to take longer and longer. Even as it stands right now, if I go to farming and I want to get to 99 and I go like that, if I just do magic trees, it's 409 magic trees and or 361 mahogany trees. I just planted them, won't be done until Friday. It is Tuesday that I am recording this. So they won't be done until Friday. The magic trees, you can plant 12 a day. So if you figure 12 magic trees a day... Nope, that's Notepad. Calculator. If you figure you have 409 magic trees and you need 12 of them a day, you still need 34 days of magic trees for me to hit 99 farming. Now, obviously, I have the toadstools here that I'm doing, as well as the palm trees here that I've been doing. And, like, I get a palm tree every day or so. So, 554 divided by 6, that's 92 days. So, like, I mean, I'm looking at currently probably about 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks or so before I'll actually hit 99 farming, if I can consistently keep up with it. And this is why I said the Celestia's tree is a good idea to get the bark off of it, because it actually does give you quite a bit of money. But yeah, so we got the Zamorak Brews that sold, which is kind of nice. But our cash stack is looking kind of thin again. It's looking thin, but I actually did get another gear upgrade recently. I actually got the Tormented Bracelet. I was told that this was probably one of the best upgrades that I could get. I think it's for the magic. Let me see. It should tell me. Yeah, so it's the best upgrade that I could get for like a magic upgrade. So, I mean, it is what it is. Put it down there. I still gotta organize my bank. I'm just saying, it sucks, but I gotta organize it. But, so for today, I apparently had a Celestia's tree seed and I didn't know. For today, there's a couple things that I wanted to do. So we got the farm run out of the way. And this is where things are going to be kind of changing from the trajectory that I was doing originally. Originally, I wanted to try to hit 99 in all of my combat stats by the end of February. We are now halfway through February on the dot. It is actually Valentine's Day that I'm recording this. So literally halfway through the month, and I am nowhere close to hitting 99 across the board. The only one that's getting close is freaking HP. I have 716k until 96 strength, and I just haven't been able to commit to it as much as I would have liked to. A lot of the Slayer tasks that I'm getting, I need to use Range or Mage on, and everything else, whatever. So, the other thing that I want to try to do, I want to try to get 80 base stats in all of my skills. And now if you look at my skills, that's not too bad. I've been kind of working on this off and on as the month has progressed, both on stream and off stream. But all we need to do is get 2 levels in mining and 2 levels in agility. But the only problem with that is both of them are the slowest possible skills that I could train. If I go to the 3 rock mining, 3 iron ore rock mining, I can get roughly about 54k experience an hour. Or if we go like this, it would take me 6,700, a little over 6,700 iron ore to get up to 80 mining, which really sucks. I actually just got 80 hunter last night, by the way. I was doing chinkampas. I can actually sell those. I'll never need chinkampas again. Well, I might need them, but that's for a different story. Yay, some money. But then the other one is agility. We need to hit 80 agility. And I was actually doing Prif agility course, but it's like 42 laps an hour, which by this, it's what, 42 laps an hour, 5, 6, almost 7 hours at Prif agility course. So I was looking at it, and apparently Hollowed Sepulchre is the place to go whenever it comes to training agility. And I've never gone there. I have no idea what the Hollowed Sepulchre does or what you can do there. So I'm debating if I want to go try the Hollowed Sepulchre or not. But also, chat also decided what my next pet is going to be. I know, there's a lot of things that I'm throwing at you guys. I apologize. The next pet that I need to grind for is the Prince Black Dragon. Which means I need to grind out a ton of kills at the King Black Dragon. What are the combat achievements for him? It's a stab weapon, 10 times in a privately rented instance without leaving the instance. I mean, both of those are kind of easy. So I think what we're gonna do for every video or so, we're gonna go do a couple kills on the King Black Dragon. Like 1 or 2 runs, nothing crazy, just something so that I can get a little bit of, you know, kills under the belt, as they say. I don't take anything crazy in with me. The craziest that I'll take in is about 100 diamond bolts. Because we do have to go to the wilderness. And if you guys saw one of my previous streams, you all will know I absolutely hate the wilderness. What am I missing? I always miss something. Actually, we'll just take the ring off. I'm not even going to take a ring with me. And I didn't actually miss anything. I 110% hate the wilderness. It is the place that I dread going all the time. We might get a couple Divine Bastion potions just for some faster kills. I haven't ran Divine Bastion potions in so long. Definitely don't forget to put those away. Grab those. Anti-poison, Divine Bastion. We need... I've also been slowly collecting more and more Dragon Bones. Obviously, I've been doing some Blast Furnace as well, by the way. Trying different smithing methods, see if we could do smithing in a halfway decent manner. Take some teleport to houses, and then some shark. I think that's everything. Oh, it's not everything. Actually, no, we'll put one of those away. And we'll grab one of those. Alright. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we're good. I hate the wilderness. Cool. Oh boy, looks like someone's there. Maybe we'll do a privately rented instance, see if we can get to 10 kills in one instance. I highly doubt it, but you never know. Let's see. No adventures inside. Alright, let's just go. Ow. So, I was always surprised at just how easy the King Black Dragon actually is. I remember once upon a time, there was like this big craze of King Black Dragon, and it was so difficult, and like it was the boss to kill. And like God Wars didn't exist, you know, none of that stuff actually existed, and so it's like, you know, it's kind of cool. And now it's like this man is just kind of simple. I don't know if I'd be able to do 10 kills in a privately rented instance just yet. I think my best run is about 7 or 8 kills. Yeah, so this is just what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a couple kills of King Black Dragon, and then there's another thing that I also want to work towards. and maybe I'll showcase it in this episode, maybe I'll showcase it in the next. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But yeah, chat has decided the pet, and so I think maybe what I'll do is every day I'll try to get 25 kill count. Just for today, I might just go up to 250. I've been frozen. Just so that we can get off to a nice, like, aesthetically appealing number of 250. We're at 228 right now. But then, yeah, I have some other things that I also want to work on. I was actually just recently informed of something that I never actually knew. The combat achievements, the combat tasks, actually have some really good rewards in them. And I'm almost done with all of the easy, and I think I could honestly do easy through hard if I put my mind to it. So that's another thing that we're gonna start working on. I always thought, like, oh, you get cosmetic stuff out of it, you don't get anything special out of it, right? But that's not the case. It's actually kind of cool. Potter's yelling at me to get 99 thieving. That's not in the cards right now, Potter. So, ooh. I believe that's one of the uniques off of the King Black Dragon. No, it isn't. Dragon Pickaxe. Oh man, I was really hoping it'd be a unique. Yeah, so we'll be here for a little bit. You guys might see like a sped up version of me killing the King Black Dragon. But I still, there's still a lot that I need to work towards, and I don't know how I'm gonna approach it just yet. So check out this killing montage. I just did a combat achievement. We actually got teleport. Dude just tried to come in and crash me and failed. I got the dragon spear, so I was like, yeah, you know what? Let's use the dragon spear to kill him one time and get the combat achievement, and so we did. I'm just gonna sell the dragon spear, but like, no, hey, at least we got it. Oh, come on. I'm remembering why I dreaded killing this boss all the time. I think I've been frozen like 6 times in a row, and I forgot to bring super extended anti-fire or whatever it is. And so I'm getting hit like crazy, and then I'm frozen, so I can't do anything. I think this is gonna be the last kill. This will be 233 for us, but I'll get 250. I'm already getting frustrated. I might not even get this. Stop! Jesus Christ! Oh, good. That's, you know, I wanted to be frozen. Again, I'm frozen more than I'm not. Ugh. Please, me, just kill him. Give me the prince. Give me the Prince Black Dragon right here. Give it to me. No. I got a whole 2 kills on this run. Whatever. I'll return there and get 250 today, later, when I'm not about to strangle my character. I also had the crazy idea, and what I think I'm actually going to try to do for one of the runs is I need to do the private instance, and I need to be able to get 10 kill count in one run at the private instance, and I think I know how I'm going to do it. And I'm going to try it first before I say anything, because I might not try it now. I might try it in the future, but I don't want people to know what I'm going to try, because then, knowing my luck, somebody will be sitting there waiting. So, the next thing that I wanted to do, got some King Black Dragons, we got some other stuff. I finished, where is it? This bad boy. The Frozen Key. I've never been to Nex. I kind of want to see if I can learn how to kill Nex, because Nex is one of the bosses in the learn bossing category that I put down right here. Learn bossing. Nex is one of the ones that I had my sights on. I wanted to really see if I could figure out how to beat Nex. So I'm gonna pull up a guide, because in this house we are not afraid to look up a guide. Next guide. Next strategies. Alright, got all the key pieces. Zeros item. Okay, so I have a Zeros item, it's fine. Next herself. Safe room is the Nature Spirit Ashwat. It is encouraged to get at least 80 or 120 kill count prior to entering the lobby area, so that requirements can be bypassed by using an ecumenical key, or lessened with the completion of various tiers of combat achievements. Okay, so I have 5 ecumenical, whatever it is, keys. So I think there's a bank there. The safe room is where the Nature Spirit Ashulot's Rise provides banking services, in which players can properly prepare for the fight against Nex. Once your team is ready for the fight, go past the ancient barrier to enter the chamber. Okay, so we're gonna gear up to get in there first, and then we'll see if we, well, what is the gear that they suggest? Mid-tier, Blessed Hide and Armadillo Crossbow, of course. What is this? Is that the Bofa? Yeah. Okay, so the only things that I don't really have are the Twisted Buckler and the Necklace of Anguish. So we might be able to do something with it. I don't think I'd be able to buy the Twisted Buckler. Yeah, no, I can't afford the Twisted Buckler right now. Alright, so then it's just a lot of brews, some ranging potions, a divine bastion potion, and a restore. And then they have Dragon Warhammer, but alright, so let's just get in there, and then we'll see about gearing up properly after that. Alright, so we got Bandos, Saradomin, Zamorak, come over to here, Armadillo, and then Zeros. I should be all we need to get in there, and I'm gonna take a couple teleports just to be safe. Alright, so let's go to Trollheim. I probably look ridiculous. I look so ridiculous. So, one of the big reasons why I want to learn Nex is because Nex offers, to this day, some of the best money per hour possible. But not only that, Nex has the chance to drop what I have always called my favorite gear. Ever since it came out in RS3, it's been my favorite, and that's the Torva. I don't know what it is. I think, like, it's just kid me being like, oh my god, Torva, it's so cool. It's like the cream of the crop gear. Like, there's Third Age for me, and then directly below it is Torva. Alright, I shouldn't get attacked at all in here, and I think the door's over here? Okay, just as long as I'm not being attacked. Armadillo, Zamorak, Bandos, Saradomin encampment. Oh no, there it is. Okay, so it's down there. Now, like I said, I should be safe. Yeah, here we go. Open the frozen door. Where are you? What is this place? Ashwa Rise, but I don't understand. How are you here? Found, told great treasure to be found. Fear of you been misled. There is no treasure here, only our great mistake. Place is a prison here. A being of incomprehensible power was sealed away. Things would have stayed that way if not for our foolishness. What happened? We thought we were doing good, but we were led astray. We opened the prison and locked the horror within. It was locked until I came along. After our great mistake, 4 opposing armies united to contain the evil again. They managed to reseal the prison, but they were unable to repair their original enchantments. This place has remained vulnerable ever since, and I've opened it again. If what you've told me is true, you were fooled just as we were, but I suppose that means little now. With the prison now open again, there's much to prevent the evil escaping once more. Only thing you can do, you can fight. That's what I'll do, though now I think about it, I'm still not overly clear what this evil is. She is Nex. I'll stop her. I hope so. Next time we found the intersection of the prison, join me there. But be warned, Nex was not in prison alone. You'll need to fight through her followers to reach her. Good luck. Okay, so she's in the inner part of the prison now. If it didn't have any of your items, but you died before collecting them, they'll not be lost. Okay, so that's that. So let me see where we are on the map. Okay, so the bank is right there. So I think this is where I use the ecumenical key. Yeah, don't ask again. No, this is not where you use the ecumenical key. Gotta love the ancient dehyde forehead things. Alright, and then this is the bank area. I made it. Bringing down Angel of Death herself, so how do I deal with her? The best thing you can do is keep her contained. When you are ready to face her, just go through the barrier. I should still be able to transfer items in and out of the prison for you. Let me know if you would like to do... can I access my bank? Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I did use an ecumenical key. Okay, interesting. Let's just put all of these away. Alright. So, let's see. Best in slot is quite interesting. Alright, so mid-tier. I have all of these. Barrow's gloves, archer ring, assembler. It's saying ruby dragon bolts enchanted. I'll just use my ruby bolts enchanted. And then I have the necklace of anguish and a dragon crossbow. That's my 2 that I got. And then I just need a shield. I don't really have anything for a shield, so we're just gonna go with the dragon defender. Okay. Then it's saying find room pouch, blood, cosmic, fire, death. Oh good, I have like no death runes. That's probably fine. And that is for what? Require blood, cosmic, and fire runes in order to be summoned. Cannot summon thralls as to pick up next blood, death, and soul rune drops. If the player owns a divine rune pouch, they can bring death and the soul rune, or bring a stack of them in the inventory for casting death charge. Oh, okay, I see. So I need to switch to Arceus spellbook then. And then I'm gonna see if I can go on to a next world. A mass world. Toxic blowpipe or twist bow can be brought to hit Fumus, Umbra, Cror, and Glaciers and Blood Reavers. I don't know what any of that means. It's a basic setup for next encounters in a large team, as the duration of the fight depends largely on the size of the team. Anglerfish may be substituted for additional Ceridome brews and super restores as needed. You may adjust the ratio of Ceridome brews and super restores if you find you run low on one or the other. Okay, so before we do anything then, let's see. Brimhaven. Next free-for-all. I can't tell if anybody's fighting. How do you... I don't know what that means. How do you uncut it? Alright, so it's saying stamina potion. That's interesting. It's saying bring a spec weapon of some sort. So we're gonna bring in the Bando's God Sword. Book of the Dead? Why the Book of the Dead? I don't know why it's saying Book of the Dead, but I'm not going to bring in the Book of the Death. Death? Dead. Divine, Bastion, Potion, and then it has some ranging potions, but I don't have those. We're going to bring in the Sanfew Serum. I don't know what I'm going to need that for, but We're gonna bring it in, and then we're just gonna do our normal. I might run out of brews. And then we'll bring in regular prayer potions. Alright, so now we gotta read up on this. Doom is weakest to stab attacks, although range is still reasonable. Is there a plugin for Nex? Because I feel like I'm gonna need voiceover effects, Nexus menu map, Next sound replacer, attack timer. Okay, so that's just one phase. Then we got the blood phase, ice phase, and Zeros phase. So what? 1, 2, 3, 4? Oh boy. Wait, that says... No, 5. Oh god, no. There's 5 phases. Oh god, jeez. I thought Shadow and Smoke were the same thing. Okay, so Shadow... Okay, so... Protect from magic, protect from range, protect from magic, protect from magic. I don't even know for the last phase. Don't fail me. Alright, so I need to bring in my Mutton's Fang is what I'm reading. You know what? We're gonna put away one of these and bring out an Mutton's Fang. A wild Mutton's Fang has appeared. Or should I just have the Mutton's Fang for that? Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna do that. Screw the Bando's Godsword. Nothing here said Bando's Godsword specs, so Mutton's Fang it is. I don't have to worry about the swaps. Okay. So, Zeros phase. Oh, 5th phase. I know this is a lot of reading. I probably sped it up so I sounded like a chipmunk while reading it. There's a lot of stuff that goes into this fight, and holy mother of God, I have no idea what I'm getting into. Phase starts when she shouts, "Now the power of Zeros!" Okay, good. Healing for 500 hit points will only use her normal magic and melee attacks. Her magic attacks during fire prayer points with a hit. Special shield. Similarly to Smoke and Ice phase, all players should run up to next and to reduce team's overall damage. Players with a lower crush defense bonus target more frequently by her melee attack. In addition, she will use several ancient curses, which are Zerosian prayers in the final phase of the fight. Turmoil, lasting until the end of the fight. Next magic and melee attacks are far more accurate and powerful, hitting massive damage even through prayer. In addition, it can also drain players' melee stats, transferring drain stats to her own. Good! Soul Split, an overhead prayer in which Next will heal a small percentage of her health every successful hit she inflicts on up to 3 players. She will use this as soon as the phase begins. Deflect melee and overhead prayer, in which next variant deflect melee back to wrath, and overhead prayer, in which next shouts, "Taste my wrath!" This is a stronger version of Retribution. Deals up to 50 damage to players within a 5x5 radius of next upon her death. Players have 3 seconds after her death to run away from a wrath attack. What? Okay. Woo! It's a lot to take in. Alright. So. Protect from mage. Protect from range. Protect from mage. Protect from mage. Protect from mage. Or no, protect from mage. Kill the little dudes in between each phase, and anytime she yells something, run like hell. Is essentially what I'm learning. Okay, I'm gonna keep these up and like try to scroll it as the fight progresses, because you know, there's a part of me here that's saying put one of these away. I got some more ecumenical keys. We're gonna bring a teleport. Okay, peek. 54 adventurers on the other side of the barrier. Next is not currently present. Wait, whoa. Dying during this encounter will not be considered a safe death. After entering, you won't be able to leave using the barrier. Instead, you will need to use the altar to teleport out. Are you sure you wish to begin? Okay, wait. It's red now? Next is imbued with smoke. Okay, I'm gonna wait until she's dead to go in. So, check out this cool cut. Oh my god, wait. Okay, so there wasn't much time that passed here. They're already on the final phase. Next is making her final stand. Not currently present. Alright, let's pass it. Okay, so they killed her crazy fast. Oh, wait. Oh, this is gonna be terrifying. Oh my god. Fumus, don't fail me. Okay, Fumus. Okay. Wait. Ow. Wait. The Reavers? My god, they're just absolutely thrashing this. Ow! That hurt. Woo! Dodged that by the skin of my teeth. Oh god. I didn't get any drops. I didn't even get a kill count. Oh, I need to. That's why I need the Book of the Dead. Gotcha. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, someone got stuck in the prison. That's not good for them. Oh, I wanted to use the fang there. God damn it. Let's see if I'll actually get a kill count this time. Ooh, I did. There's no escape. Shadows move. Next veteran. Oh, is this the stuff that I got? I mean, I guess that's a diamond there. Okay. We're gonna keep trying, see what we can get to have coughed up here. Jesus, that dude dies fast. Okay, let's go up and try to melee her. Oh, that's a problem. Wait a minute, don't contain this. Ooh, I almost got contained. Ow. Oh god. Got another. Oh wait. I got more sharks and diamonds, I guess. That's a problem. So I am getting a kill count off of this. I probably will never get MVP, at least with the current equipment that I'm running. Ow. crap. I almost run into her every time. Did I really only get death runes? Coal and death runes. I'm getting a ton of combat tasks done though. I don't know. We'll do some kills and see. I somehow have 21 ancient kills. Oh crap, that's the bad one to sit next to. I feel like I haven't done any damage again. Why is it me who gets targeted for that? God damn it, I would get a Ruby Bolt spec right then and there. Oh, that's why you need stamina potion, gotcha. Oh, alright. So does my drop just drop at my feet then? I don't think I even got a drop that time. No, I didn't. Okay, I think I'm starting to figure this out. Okay, so to get out of here, you need to we're gonna try one more kill. And then we'll get out of here. The mass worlds like this are kind of nice. I'm not really learning the fight as much, but like I guess I'm at least getting some kill count. I've gotten a ton of oh crap. I didn't realize how low I was right there. All right, I should get a kill here. Where am I going? I freaking retaliate on, that's why. I mean, I'm getting stuff to sustain, like, more trips. A siphon will solve this, and wow. I know I said one more, but I kind of like this. I'm not really getting very much as far as, like, drops go. I'll have to see what kind of, like, mechanics there are for drops. makes me wonder if like I'd be able to get all of the combat achievements just on the mask world like this. I highly doubt it. I'm sure there's some serious combat achievements. I mean, she is literally like the quote-unquote strongest boss in the game right now. I got an elite clue scroll. Okay, I'm gonna teleport out. We got 5 kill count at next. Oh, so that's why they say get the... Alright, interesting. Alright, well that's fine. I'm just gonna teleport to the home. I'm gonna end up leaving this episode here. I need to see like how the drop mechanics are for that, but we got an elite clue scroll, which is kind of nice. Alright, let's see next. Drops. Okay, in order to obtain drops, minimum amount of damage. 2 common drops are guaranteed after each kill. MVP has a 10% drop rate for common drops and increased chance for unique loot. Drop rates are estimated on 158k samples. Okay, so and the share players receive from it based on the player's total damage to next. Gotcha. So uniques are the Zerite and the Torva and the stuff like that. And then there's runes and ammunition, resources, and consumables. I was getting non-stop sharks and prayer potions, which is kind of cool. And then I got a 1 in 48 off the tertiary table for an elite clue scroll, so... Alright, so before we go, let's take a look, because I knocked out a lot there. I don't know how many. I got 7 combat achievements. So I need to kill next 25 times, kill next with 3 or less players inside the arena at the start of the fight. Alright, so duo, a trio, kill someone while a player is coughing, and then 25 kills. I got a ton of combat achievements. Apparently the pet is a 1 in 500 chance. Interesting. So that's fun. I really enjoy next. I was told that I was probably going to enjoy next, but I didn't realize how fun that would be. Like, I don't mind mass worlds like that, especially whenever I'm learning a boss. I know you know what, I need to keep it cool. I've been doing Blast Furnace just in my spare time, and I need to keep the Death Runes as well. So we made a whole 20k off of Nex, but that was fun. I really honestly and truly enjoyed that. How did I not have coal in here? What? I don't know where my coal went, apparently. I think I'm gonna do more of that in the future. If you guys want to see me do more Nex in the future, let me know. I want to maybe try to find like a team to do a solo or like a duo and trio kill with to get the combat achievements, but honestly, like, I can probably get the 25 kill count in less than an hour, so I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below. Let me know if you guys want to see more next down in the comments below. Let me know what boss you guys would like to see me try to go for next as well, and I will see all of you guys next time. Bye guys!